working midnight shift with Scott. He was the north side, I was the south. Scotty loved his job. Scotty loved life. Very competitive. Always wanted to have fun. He worked hard. He trained harder. But he loved to have fun.
One of the things that I really liked about working with Scott in the gang unit is that he was a magnet for finding things. And every now and again, he got really fired up when we found something. And on this one occasion, he sees this carjacking vehicle, and he had recognized the guy inside as a gangster. And of course, we try to pull the car over and it takes off. And so there's Scott in the driver's seat and me just along for the ride. And as I said, Scott got pretty excited when he was chasing somebody. He got excited on the air, and he certainly got excited when he drove. So we're driving down the road, and the suspect makes a right turn onto a side road. And I told Scott, "You're going too fast. You're way too hot. You're way too hot. Slow down." And of course, we were a little bit too hot. So the next thing I know is I'm hearing brakes. I close my eyes, and when I open them back up, we're stopped in the middle of someone's lawn. We hit a car. That car hit, sheared a fire hydrant. Water is squirting up in the air. All we can see is cars going by us. I looked over at Scott and said, "See, I told you we were coming in too hot," and all we could do was laugh. That was Scotty.
A couple years ago, our SWAT team responded to OPD for mutual aid. And while we were holding the corner at downtown Oakland, our team was receiving rocks, bottles, and even M80s and fireworks. The whole intersection is full of smoke because we got fires all over the intersection. In the middle of this chaos, Scott yells out, "There's my brother." I'm looking at him like, is he throwing rocks at us or something? He goes, "No." He goes, "There's my brother." We look out. There's a truck pulling out of the intersection real slow. On the side, it says Lunger Electric. So we're all yelling, and from that he goes, "Just get out of here." The whole team's yelling at his brother, "Get out of here, get out of here." So Scott steps offline after the truck pulls away, and he calls him up. He goes, "What are you doing here?" Apparently he's downtown doing an electrical job, and obviously doesn't follow the news very often because it has going on for about 3 hours, and he pulled through. So after that, we had our laugh, and every time we go to OPD to help them out from that point on, we always remind Scott to call his brother to make sure he's not downtown. So that's what I remember most about Scott.
And they should all be okay.
Okay, ready? Taser, taser, taser.
It's a video.
Scott and I supervised the gang units together, and every year I wanted to take a group photo. And every time it came time to take the photo, he'd say, "Hey, what are we doing today, kid?" And I'd say, "Taking a photo first." He's like, "Oh, we ain't got time for that. We got to go out there. We got to go out there, catch the bad guys." So by the time I get everyone together and we take the photo, I take one picture. He's like, "Is that good? Is that good? We ready to go?" And I say, no, I got to take more and more photos. And he always acted like he didn't like doing it. And when I went to give his family the photos last week, as his daughters and his brother, I said, hey, you probably never seen these before, because I figured Scott didn't care about them. And Christy said to me, actually, I did see them, because every time I would email them to Scott, he would email them to Christy and told her, hey, keep these somewhere safe. And I think that was Scott. He actually cared about everything. He really did.
Sam 106. Sam 106. Sam 106 has answered his final call. Sergeant Scott Lunger, we thank you for your dedication, loyalty, and service to the citizens of Hayward and the state of California. You have influenced many and will never be forgotten. Sam 106, you are clear to secure. End of watch, July 22nd, 2015. May you rest in peace.